Good morning, folks. It is 3:16, so March 16th, Tuesday. It's 12:21 p.m. I'm probably gonna make two videos right now off of Configureit. I'm probably not going to pick like the harder ones just because I want you guys to kind of play around with it a little bit, struggle, kind of figure it out, collaborate, work together on them. If I just do them, you can just copy what I do and not really fully get it. So I'm looking at SAS number 11 right now in this video. They provided, if we go over the justified claims, they've given us here that segment CB is congruent to segment DB, and they've given us that angle ABC is congruent to angle DBA. Now, of course, like I said, the names of the problems can sometimes give it away of side angle side, but if we look at what we're given here, it kind of sets it up. I mean, we know we're not doing a hypotenuse leg because we don't have a right triangle. We know we're not doing side just because they gave us an angle. Um, Angle side angle, there's always possibilities, but that's if you're kind of there's two angles you're going to use. In this case, they've already given us on each triangle a side that's going to be congruent. So we already have a side, and each triangle they've given us an angle. So it kind of sets up already that we're going to probably do side angle side. Also, if we look at it, that segment AB, we've looked at this a couple of times. If we were to split those two triangles apart, segment AB would be the same on both triangles, meaning it would be congruent on both triangles because it's the same segment. So for that one there, we're going to go to add a new claim, lines, congruent segments. We're going to say that AB is congruent to AB. And I think we all know what that word is, but if not, you can always, hope you have another window open doing this problem as I do it, so you can kind of answer some of the questions before I get there. And we know these are going to be correct, and our reason is because they are reflexive. So a segment is congruent to itself. We're going to click on that. Yes, it's the same, so they're congruent. And we have what we need, right? We have the two ones in purple that are one hash mark. Both of those are congruent. The yellow one signifies that both of those, if we were to split the triangle, would have two hash marks in that line because those lines are congruent. And the two angles are congruent. So let's go to unjustified claim. Now we're going to say from side angle side, the first option, that these two triangles are congruent, right? But remember, I said, whenever you're doing these, right up top, you have that ACB at the top left, unjustified claims. ACB is every piece of data on the left-hand side. And then ADB is all data on the right-hand side. So we got to make sure we put it in there accordingly. So for the side, I'm gonna go triangle ACB. That's on the left. So the side for that one, I'm gonna do the purple hash mark first. CB is congruent to DB on the other side. Then the angle CBA is congruent to the angle DBA. When you write your angles, you have to make sure that the vertex or the letter that the angle is coming out of has to be in the middle. We've talked about it before, but I've seen some folks make some mistakes on this last week. So since it says CBA, the angle has to come out of B. And since it says DBA, the angle has to come out of B on both sides. So we have to make sure that we have both endpoints, C and A, and then B is where the angle comes out of. We just got to make sure that small detail we pay attention to. And then for the side, we're going to look at the ones in purple now. No, we did CB, DB, angle, and then, okay, now side we have AB, AB. And then correct. That's that problem there. So make sure you go back up to your why. Remember, do not write justified claim. Don't write why it's true. You want to write statement and reason. Put your statement and reason down, and now you have SAS 11 done. I'll do, I think, one more video. I think I might just do one of the ones by hand and kind of lay that one out. So that's probably what I'll do next.